Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a mid-monthly energy check-in for all the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising for the rest of the month of July 2026. Keep in mind, this is general. This might or might not resonate. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you. Okay. For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. Will find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Hmm. Sorry, I got my lips a little bit dry. Let's see Capricorn. The overall energy for Capricorn people for the rest of the month of July 2026. जाने ना तू कि तेरा कितना ख्याल मैं करूं. We have the Hierophant and the Five of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. You are coming out of certain kind of losses in your life. For most of you, it was related to your finances, real estate, or some kind of stability of yours that got shook in some way, shape, or form. Maybe you did a major purchase or you invested in something very heavily and it didn't go well. But now you guys are recovering. Whatever kind of losses it was, now you guys are recovering from that. Now you guys are keeping your heart open and keeping your mind flexible to the idea of recovering in beautiful and positive ways. You learned a very hard lesson here because the Hierophant is also here. So your higher self is kind of making you realize the kind of things that you did were not okay or were not good for you, and you knew it. Intuitively you knew this investment of yours in whatever area of your life it is applicable was not a wise idea, and maybe your intuition gave you so many signals, so many reasons to not to go in a particular direction, but you still did. But the universe is kind. Now the universe is making you realize your mistakes, your not so good like decisions or choices, and but now you are learning, you're healing, and you are reopening to the idea of happiness again, love again, compassion again. Wow. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, Capricorn, for you guys. We have the Seven of Cups. Okay, there was a lot of confusion regarding a situation. Either you were doing so many things at the same time, and or there was one thing that you were doing in multiple ways, and it was so confusing. It was kind of draining the hell out of you. You were not able to understand if you were doing something good or not in a particular situation. Okay, chaos. Currently, we have the King of Cups, very stable, very mature, very emotionally grounded kind of energies. You are trying your best to handle a situation with as much stability, as much groundedness as you can, compassion as you can. By the end of this month, let's see what we have for you guys. Capricorn as the potential outcome. We have the Judgment card. There is this energy of bringing something back on the table so that you guys can properly heal it and release it and maybe start something. Okay, something that was buried and done and dead is going to be back on the table again, or there is going to be a desire. Let's clarify in order to get the clear picture here. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups in the recent past for you guys, Cappies. जाने ना तुम कि तेरा कितना ख्याल मैं करूं. We have the Seven of Cups in the recent past. Let's see. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So while you were busy doing certain things in your life, there was some kind of deception. There was some kind of stealing or cheating or manipulation was going on regarding some kind of communication. Somebody was trying to make you feel like they are on your side, they are doing all the right things to help you, and they got your back, but they were a snake. You got the clarity, you got the truth about a certain situation regarding a particular person who was trying to make you feel like they are on your side, they are just helping you no matter where you are going to go, no matter how many obstacles you are going to face in a situation, they got your back. So there were these energies of somebody trying to manipulate you into thinking that they are by your side, but you got the reality check and you got the truth about a situation right in front of your eyes, whether it was a person or a situation. A situation in the sense, a situation was making you feel like, let's say, a business deal, for example. You started a business and that business was giving you so much of, fantasy, la la land kind of thing, like I'm going to do this with this business, I'm going to earn this much money. And then suddenly it all went down. Okay. So at first it started working and then it went down, and then you got the clarity, then you got stuck by the truth of a situation. And although it was kind of uncomfortable, but you accepted that. Currently we have the King of Cups. Let's clarify this. We have the Moon card, the Three of Wands, the World card. Yes, there is a lot of uncertainty, there is a lot of fear and insecurity regarding a future direction of a situation. But you guys are looking forward to that energy where a cycle is going to be completed. And you're very, very patiently waiting for the time when one uncomfortable, where one not so good kind of cycle is going to be over from your life, so that you can do something about a situation, so that you can move to the next chapter or next cycle of your life. There is a need of a completion of a cycle. Something needs to be properly done, properly completed, or properly finished. Then only you will be able to move to the next chapter, or a fresh start in your life regarding a particular situation. And you guys are trying to handle it with as much love, compassion, care, and maturity as you can. Not trying, just trying to be very, very patient with the whole, uh, energy that's going on and off, in and out, full of confusion, full of frustration, and whatnot. You are trying to keep yourself in your senses. By the end of this month, we have the Judgment. Let's clarify this. We have the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I think till this point, we guys were talking about one thing. Then there is something totally different. There was a conflict, a chaos, a fight, or drama, or some kind of fight or disagreement happened between you and a certain energy at some point of time, and it always remained in the back of your mind that you wanted to do something about this situation, you wanted to bring the balance back in the situation, or you wanted to had a closure maybe, or a harmonious ending, or a harmonious chapter closed kind of a deal. So something from your past that was left unresolved and unhealed is going to come back again for you guys. It's going to be like something dead and buried back on the table for you guys, so that you guys can heal it properly, release it properly, and bring the peace back in your life regarding that situation. There's a lot of forgiveness kind of energy. There's a lot of, yes, we cannot change whatever happened in the past, but we can certainly change how we are going to handle the situation from this point onwards. And things are going to be much more balanced, much more peaceful, and much more happier for you guys from this point onwards, because you guys are going to finally go back to that past of yours, whether it was a person or situation, and try to heal it properly. Now, for some of you, coming back together is also possible, whether it was regarding a friend or family member, or a romantic partnership, or for some of you it was a situation like, for example, you invested in some kind of a thing and it went down. Like, let's say, for example, you invested in mutual funds 5 years ago, and all of them went down. And then you blocked that chapter, you closed that chapter without even thinking about where the money is gone and all that. You move forward, but still it is something that keeps on bothering you from time to time. So you are going to go again, check that bank account again, check that funds again, and you are going to either reinvest it somewhere else, or do something about the situation with a fresh perspective, with a fresh energy, like bringing the balance back on the table regarding a situation that went down maybe long time ago. This is something from your past that is coming back to be properly healed and released. Let's see the guidance here for you guys here. Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Death card, right? So don't make any kind of choices or decision in any kind of confusion. This is as clear as that. Crystal clear energy of guidance. Until unless you guys are 1000% sure that this is the action that you should be taking in a particular direction, don't make any kind of moves, don't make any kind of choices or decisions, because it's going to backfire and you're not going to feel good about it later on, right? Don't make any kind of decisions or choices in any kind of confusion, and don't make any kind of choices or decision in any kind of impulse or passionate kind of energy only. Like, let me do something stupid because others are also doing this. Yeah, let me do something stupid because I have never tried doing this thing, and then regretting it later on. Not every person on this earth is meant to do everything stupid that other people are doing. Maybe something is working out for somebody else, maybe that's not good for you. So just because other people are doing it, don't do that kind of shit with yourself. It's definitely going to backfire and you are not going to be happy about it. Let's see the final message as the guidance for you guys, Cappies. Six of profile, embrace your inner child, connect with your inner child as much as you can, surround yourself with children or childlike energies, or revisit your childhood. Maybe this is something regarding your childhood that you guys need to heal and release in the outcome. Okay, new friends or rekindled relationships are also possible for you guys for this month. So as long as you are going to connect, stay in touch with your inner child, and you guys are going to keep yourself happy, keep yourself sorted, things are going to be much more happier and peaceful. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.